Hi, in this video I'm going to demonstrate what it means for member variables of a class to have protected access. So first of all, let me define what protected access is. You already know what private access is. That means that only the class that defines the private member variable has access to that member variable's values. With protected access, the class and any inherited classes have access now to the private member variables of the class. So I can demonstrate this really quite simply by going back to our shape class that we've already talked about, where we have a shape class and then we have a square class that inherits from shape. Currently, the draw member function for square has to call the getters for x and y, because those are member variables of the base class of shape, to get access to the x and y coordinates. If we want direct access for the derived class, all we have to do is change the access mode of x and y from private to protected. Now, now Square also has direct access to those values. So I do not have to use a getter here. I can just call x and y directly. Let me go back. Before I do that, let me change it back to private just so you can see what happens when we try to run this code. So when I try to run this program, let me make sure I have a, yes I do, I have a square object created. I should get an error message. It's going to take a second to compile. I should have an error message. There we go. Telling me that x and y are private. And so in this draw function, where it tried to access x and y directly, it couldn't do it. But now if I change the mode from private to protected, and then do it again, run the program again, there we go. There's my x and y, and there's the width and height of the, oops, I have height spelled wrong. Oh no, I don't, have height's right. All right. So, I'm not going to use protected access very often, mainly because there's some controversy as to whether or not you're violating some of the basic principles of object-oriented programming by using protected. But understand that it is available to you and you can use it if you need to. So to summarize, if I want a derived class to have access to my private member variables, I change the access mode from private to protected, and then I can access any base class member variables directly in any derived class from that base class. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.